On this April Fool's, we have our own mystery that we cannot solve. Okay, I thought you guys would have a reply to that, but...
Did we start?
Yeah?
Oh, oopsies.
Anyways, of course, since today is April 1st, what song would I choose other than, of course... Anyway. So, where's my phone? I seriously just lost my phone.
Damn. So anyway, I want to start off by saying that I recently got about $100 by selling this one phone.
What?
What?
Oh, it took me a second. Dang, only $100? I thought it would be worth at least a little more than that.
Nah, pawn shops just be like that.
Okay, that is true. But anyways,
I'm back.
Yeah, we're
Full
live.
news, guys. I totally scammed the guy for and only gave him $100 for a phone.
Man, what a fucking idiot, dude. Who would fall for such a thing?
I know, right? Crazy. What a total sucker.
Dude, I mean, hey Billy, if you want it, just have Omri sell it to you.
Oh my god.
I mean, sell it to you. What are we thinking? Like 120?
That's my butt. 150 is my bottom dollar. I gotta make money off of it.
Alright, 150. You know, there you go, Billy. 150. Hey, it was cheaper than the phone that you originally bought. What kind of phone was it?
I actually don't remember. Oh no, it's a Motorola. It's a Motorola.
Oh, hey, what a coincidence. This is a Motorola that he has.
Come on. Gordon.
What a coincidence. It's actually the one I'm actually using now.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Anyways.
Oh, that's not part of this bit. I actually do use a fucking button.
Oh.
I use a Telegram.
I use smoke signal.
I just yell really loudly.
Anyways, wow, it only took like 2 minutes for us to prove the tweet.
Immediately go off topic.
For us to prove the tweet wrong. Anyway, so the first few things I had listed was actually I have some unfortunate news, mostly regarding a lot of cancellations or shutdowns.
All right, what's the fun one? What are the fun cancellations or shutdowns?
The first, well, I wouldn't call it fun. I mean, the first one's a game I didn't really play that much, and that is Multiversus.
Ah, it's fine. It'll come back. That doesn't really count.
And it's getting shut down until 2024.
Yeah, so that's pretty epic, honestly. Yeah, man, it sucks if you bought the Founders Pack or whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
you keep the stuff. I mean, you do keep the stuff, but like, imagine not having access to it anymore.
For like an entire year.
Like a year. Yeah.
God. Yeah, I know someone because they said it was the open beta, and I know someone posted like a thing that was like, yeah, an open beta, and it shows the like $100 deluxe pack.
Oh.
Thank you, Warner Brothers.
Yep.
Thank you.
But yeah, so the fighting game that won Best Fighting Game of the Year 2022, it is now no longer playable. So, yeah.
It won that award like 3 months ago, and it's already
exactly.
Wait, which one got shut down?
Multiversus.
Multiversus.
The one with Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
But
Smash Clone.
Yeah. Well, Platform Fighter, but yeah.
Smash Clone.
Anyway, speaking of things that can play Smash, the Wii U and 3DS.
I do not care for the death of the Wii U store, but the 3DS store, that's truly tragic. That is a sad
And
one.
they are officially dead.
Yeah. Edwin, you know that song from Shin Godzilla?
Yeah.
Who will know? Yeah, play that shit. There you go.
Oh, the misery! Everybody wants to be my enemy.
That one.
Well,
God, that song has
really-
been ruined by all the memes.
Oh, the misery. Yeah, luckily for me, I was smart enough to buy every single 3DS SMT game at a marked up price, but not too bad as it is right now.
Yeah.
As it definitely is right now, considering all you can get is physical.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, let me tell you right now, it was a pain in the ass to get SMT4 Apocalypse and Strange Journey. Yeah. But hey, on the bright side, Revelations is dead. Let's fucking go.
Fate is dead!
Fate is
Hey.
dead. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Now that Revelations is dead, the quality of Fire Emblem Fates has gone up significantly high. My conspiracy theory is that the reason why Nintendo removed Revelations 1 month early
Because they wanted it gone.
no, well, yes, that too. But that way, when people start panic buying eShop games like Fire Emblem Fates, like it's like, oh my god, I don't want to miss Fire Emblem Fates. I better hurry up and go to the eShop and buy it. They could buy the good version, which is Fates without Revelations. That's the definitive edition.
Specifically Conquest.
Like Conquest without Revelations is the definitive experience.
And Birthright's okay, I guess.
You should start with Birthright, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of great games are now going to be a lot harder to get, including
the very final.
including there is a very big one that I'm sure you also have your mind on.
That one? But that's that song that showed up during that personal mix when you were on YouTube.
Oh, wait, which one? There's a few of them.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Now the 3DS
Yeah.
now the eShop has been lost to the grave.
Just ash in the wind. And it's the same.
Hey, okay, don't make me cry, alright? I'm
So speaking of things that are in the wind, so there's another game that's now pretty much impossible to get through legal means. I'm sure you know what it is.
That's a lot of fucking games.
It is the
That's
one.
a lot of games.
It's the reason I even got a 3DS.
Wind Waker. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
It's the reason I even got a 3DS.
Why?
Oh, of course. Pokemon X and Y. Truly a shame. Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm happy with those being gone.
Dang it.
I don't.
I know what it is. I just refuse to say it.
I don't know actually.
It's not what you think, actually.
I don't know what it is. I know it's not DOA Dimensions because you got that game much later. The game that's been lost. Yeah, I got nothing.
Kid Icarus Uprising.
Is it Kid Icarus Uprising? You can still buy that physically. It has to be a game that was digital only.
I guess that I was holding it up to the mic. I guess you couldn't hear it.
Well, what is it?
No.
It was uprising.
That game isn't lost. That game isn't lost.
It's only physical. Only physical now is what I'm saying. It's gonna be a lot harder to get.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have my copy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that shit till I die.
Yeah.
Me too. That's me with Awakening. Actually, the last thing I bought on the eShop was 5 minutes before it closed. I bought my final thing, a DLC from Fire Emblem Awakening.
That being.
And that was the.
Was it a costume for Lissa?
There are no costumes.
There's no costumes.
Oh.
What kind of game? What kind of game do you think this
I
is?
guess technically there is the one costume, but
Oh, okay. If you count like the fucking bridal event, and if you count like the Halloween event, and like if you count the beach episode, but I don't, because those are xenologs. Those don't count. I don't even know what the
Bride
fuck
thing's
it
a
is.
class. So,
Bride's a class. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. You're right about. Okay. Maybe Bride. Maybe.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's technically just the one costume.
Okay, I guess yes, Bride, which is a class, so I guess.
But
But yeah, I forgot the name of the DLC. it was like one of the non-essential ones.
Oh. It was just
tell
like
me you got apotheosis.
That was the one! It was Apotheosis!
Yes!
That was the
Someone
one!
actually got
It was Apotheosis, yeah. That was the one.
Oh my god, I'm so happy you got that. Jesus fuck, man.
Yeah. So yeah, the last thing I got was for Fire Emblem Awakening, you know, just one final sunset. One final sunset for the 3DS. Tragic, truly tragic.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really get anything considering my 3DS is already dying, but...
Yeah. I mean, I got what I wanted mainly, which was Echoes.
And
And,
You could have just asked me, I have Echoes.
oh yeah, but like, I wanted it for myself.
My 3DS physical collection now consists of PQ, Echoes, Conquest, Birthright, SMT4, SMT Apocalypse, and Strange Journey Redux.
Oh. Well, guys, we know where Johnny is. He's bowling.
Oh, he's bowling?
Yeah. He apparently just hit like a really good strike.
Alright guys, I'll be right back and go to the bowling alley.
The one in town, or is it?
I'll take the mic with me. I'll take the mic with me.
Oh my god. Just join on your phone.
No, I'll take my whole setup.
You carry your entire laptop across town.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Jesus fuck, Julio.
wait, what? Oh,
Well,
is there something that's going on in the Discord?
Well, no, not now. I just didn't check it until now.
Alright, which channel? Which channel?
The Fire Emblems.
oh, you never seen the shrine?
I didn't even know he had.
Oh my god!
Oh, you've been to his house! What do you mean? Oh my
I
god!
never looked at it this much.
He has every amiibo, by the way. Like not just Fire Emblem, just all the amiibos.
Huh.
Oh, all the Fire Emblem ones.
Yeah.
Where's the shit I gave him?
I see it.
Where did he put the premium range?
He has the fire. Yeah, he has the premium range.
Yeah, because I bought him premium range too.
It's probably somewhere on the
Yeah, I
middle
remember
shelf.
Yeah, I know. I've seen
Anyways,
it.
I'm not gonna show this on stream, obviously, considering Actually, no,
First of all.
yeah.
You guys know that every time
that
I go to,
and also
you guys,
the sidebar thing would have shown some of the names.
you guys know that every time I go to his house, I try to rob him of these.
Really?
I'm
Yeah,
not
he-
surprised.
Don't
Yeah,
let
he
him hear
always
that.
catches me though. Oh, he knows. He knows. That's how he keeps catching me, because he knows that I'm doing it. One of these days, I'll walk away with that fucking Fire Emblem Awakening art book. One of these fucking days, I'm gonna do it. I'll walk away with it.
Yes, I still remember when that that book wasn't involved in the moment when I accidentally exposed you. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. So E3 2023 has been officially
Okay,
canceled.
finally a fun cancellation. Yeah, rip Bozo.
Yeah, it got canceled because no one's going.
No one's going. Nobody's gonna fucking show up at E3.
Like I'm pretty sure like Nintendo,
Weird.
Sega, and one other company all announced that they're not going, which is they're basically like the main three.
No, not everybody said it. Everybody pulled out. Everybody. Nintendo,
Wow.
Microsoft, Sony, obviously. Fucking Ubisoft. Konami was gonna
Yeah.
pull out.
Ubisoft, that was the one that.
Everybody.
That's the one that
Everybody was gonna
mentioned.
pull out.
Yeah, that's a lot of big players, man.
Yeah, it's like at that point, it's just like the only people that would, the only like companies that would go are like indie showcases, which I mean that would be cool,
Indie
but I don't think
showcases,
that would be cool, but I
Microsoft.
don't think E3 wants that.
Nobody would go to the E3 indie showcase.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Plus, I feel like an indie showcase can be done separate.
Yeah, plus
Yeah, that's a
Nintendo
separate
already
thing.
does that. Nintendo does it, and it's cool when they do it.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of indie games, I didn't pay attention to this, but there is a game, an indie game, filled with abridged voice actors.
Oh. Oh, did you mention
Yeah.
this a few days ago?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah, I did.
If you like 2D Metroidvanias, go look for it. I forgot the title for it.
Go look for a 2D Metroidvania! Yeah, that's not gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Billy, I saw that. I don't know what it was, but I saw something.
I didn't see it, but I know what it was.
No, it was.
Oh.
Anyways, alright, that's all the cancellations I had written down, unless there's one that you know of.
Well, there is one more.
And that is?
It's time for me to get cancelled.
Oh my god!
Well, Billy, your dreams come true.
No!
What? No.
Anyway,
Yeah. Go.
anyways, alright, now time on to some April Fool's stuff that has happened today. So first off, there's the one that I did. I don't know if you saw, but I'm not talking about the Discord one, by the way. I did another. Do you want to take a guess in case you haven't seen it?
No, it could be anything.
I have no idea what you're on about right now.
I did not see that, no.
It's gotten a makeover. Anyway. Oh, and of course there is my current Discord, thing.
Thing. Yeah.
There we go. This will be changed as soon as the clock hits 12.
He lied is naturally a degree.
No, I think you should keep it.
Alright, anyways, the only other thing to mention is, yeah, you guys heard a little bit about this, because I did the event while we were still in the Discord call. The thing that little Nikke did. And that is,
oh yeah, the CDs.
yeah, that is one of them. They did a thing. It's kind of similar to what FGO does every year, where they like put chibi like art
Little
style.
chibi, yeah.
Yeah,
Some of them are genuinely funny.
yeah,
Others are still creepy.
yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I think part of me almost prefers the game like this. I think it looks fun. I think it looks funny.
Okay, see, this I can respect. I can respect this. If the game looked like this, I could actually get into it.
I mean, the models look like something out of Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition, but
Nah, bro, this is straight up because like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. But
Yeah, that was not the only thing they did, because they also did this a little like side story event where well later on it was just some of the like characters would like play pranks on you, but there was also the thing where the thing that it started with was you actually got to play as, I know you guys have no idea who this is, but you actually got to play as Shifty for a little bit, who's kind of like, she's kind of
I
like,
fucking love Shifty. I fucking love Shifty. That's my favorite character in all of fucking, what's his name called again?
that's a good question.
No, she's basically the Cortana
Yeah,
of the game.
Nikke. Yeah, Nikke. Yeah.
She's basically the Cortana of the game. But yeah, it was kind of cool.
So she is inferior.
But it was kind of cool to play as her for a little bit. But they also committed a grave sin. I'm sure, and I know I sent this to you yesterday already. Because as a part of the event, you could get gems.
Ah, that's what that was up.
They ruined it! It is stuck like this forever! It is no longer an even 10! Anyways,
An even 10.
like, because normally it would be like, normally I guess at this it would be like 4,240, but now it's like there was a point where it was like 2,049 or something like that. But it's just no longer intense, which is a little I guess annoying to put it in a way. It does not treat OCD well, I guess.
This does not spark joy for you?
This does not spark joy.
I don't know, it makes me a little happy.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
It's really weird you say that. My dad was watching Gladiator.
Oh,
but
what?
Anyway.
Oh, that's funny. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do 4141 considering the date. I feel that would have been a lot more fitting.
Okay, actually, this is just a coincidence. I just mean like in general, it's no longer like even 10. This is how much I had at the time of the screenshot.
Ah.
But anyway, alright, so now moving on from that, now we have the Evo Japan stuff. AKA some of the announcements. Or lack thereof in the case of Melty Blood. Okay, no.
Yeah.
I mean, there was some stuff there, but they did say like at this point in time they're like not doing any more characters, or at least they phrased it a little weirdly, but we know that they at least didn't have anything ready at the time. So whether or not that means we're getting anything anytime soon remains to be seen.
Or ever. Because the way they said it was a little weird.
Yeah, it was very weirdly phrased.
I don't think they're making anything though. Like I actually don't think they're like developing any character right now. Because the way they said it was like we are satisfied with the current state of the roster, and we feel like we've added all we needed to add.
It was like we've added all the characters that it was like we've added all the characters that we can right now, or something like that, or we believe that the roster is set, or something like that. It was very weirdly phrased.
So that means two things: either the DLC's done, either the DLC is done, and there are no more characters. Get ready for Melty Blood Type Lumina, double cross or some bullshit.
Yeah, it's obviously not like the end of Melty in general.
Blood. Obviously not. But
I mean,
there's a pretty,
we know.
But
we know
decent.
We know pretty much for a fact that like at least once the like Red Garden stuff comes out, there's gonna like move on to the original like Melty Blood storyline, since that was a sequel to Tsukihime.
Yeah, so it might be like it'll most likely be a different game though, probably.
Yeah.
Melty Blood the series will keep going for sure. Like, I have no doubt. But I'm like pretty confident in saying that like the way they phrase it, I think it's like them just saying, yeah, we're not adding any more characters. We might still get like a stage or two.
Like maybe still some like small like content.
There will be content. Yeah. I think there will still be content.
Like no new characters for the foreseeable future.
No new yeah. And the other way you can interpret it, because they just said it so weird.
Yeah.
Maybe like right now they are literally not making any more characters and are maybe trying to like get the rights to use more characters or something.
Oh, that is another possibility. Yeah.
Maybe actually.
Yeah, because it's like okay that all the characters we can put in now. That tells me like okay, that means like
that makes sense.
That means they were able to implement characters up to a certain point.
Yes, and we've actually known that for a while, because if you recall, the reason why characters like Shion, who is basically the protag of the original Melty, is because she straight up doesn't exist yet at where Tsukihime remake is right now.
Yeah. If I were them, I'd probably just make a new game, to be honest. Because like,
Type Lumina was supposed to be a sequel. I mean, like a prequel to Tsuki remake.
The first ever true video game remake is coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, for something like that, I think you would have to like do like. Maybe they can just pull like a Street Fighter V and then just put them at the end, like as the final character ever, and then release Melty Blood Type
Type Lumina.
Type Lumina, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be like,
They're
this is
not
the
gonna
future
call
of
it that,
Melty Blood. They're gonna be like, this is the
Oh,
future
like
of
a
Melty
Luke
Blood.
thing?
Yeah, this is gonna be the future of Melty Blood, and then it's gonna go into a reboot of the original Melty Blood.
Oh my god.
There you go. There you go. See, this is why they should hire me. This is why they should hire me. Frenchmen would love me for multiple reasons.
I mean, I don't know how Kamone would feel about the quotes that you've inserted with him.
I mean, I'll make him come true. I'll buy him so much fucking McDonald's.
Buy
he
him
won't even
so
know.
much McDonald's.
I'll buy him all the McDonald's he wants.
Oh, it's funny because this makes 0 sense to anyone outside of this call.
Yeah.
Although
yeah.
I think I did clip a portion of it at one point, but
Yeah.
But anyways, another thing was I don't know if it was specific.
Yeah, Melty Blood is not dead. The franchise Melty Blood, Sangre Derretida is not dead.
Yeah.
It is for sure. Can I
Sangre
keep going?
Yeah,
It's
it's just that.
Fucking God.
too
I,
much
I swear
just
to
die.
God. I swear to God. If they don't put Nikke in the next one, there will be no fucking McDonald's. I'll tell you that much. There's not gonna be a fucking McDonald's.
Based on not just based on logic, also just based on, I guess, how French bread just is in general. They'll probably keep everyone in the next game.
Also, the game's DLC model finally makes sense to me now. If it is that thing about like the licensing, because I'm like, I kind of suspected it, but I had like no real reason to believe it. I think Melty Blood Type Lumina came out prematurely. Like they wanted more time. Cause like it just looked. Cause I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you release characters for free? There is literally no company on Earth who would want to do that.
Yeah.
And for the price, I think why it's because of the price of the game. I think they're free because of the launch price, or because the current price of the game is $50.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, what do we do? Let's release the game for $50 and DLC.
Hey, Tony's here. Hey.
Welcome.
Are you
I'm here for too long because I have to go to bed. But
Okay.
did anyone or?
Well, no, because I needed you to be here.
Oh,
So are you gonna do that
Are
now?
you gonna send the thing now that he's
No,
here?
if he needs to go to sleep, then we can just save it for tomorrow.
No.
do it right now. Or you can't do it right now.
Wait, what?
Or can you do it right now, or?
It would take too long. It would take too long.
Oh, okay.
Not to mention we're live.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, yeah, I'll wait for tomorrow, I guess then.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
You have a pleasant night. Everyone else enjoy the stream.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, John.
But
Adios.
so what?
That was nice.
Where were? Yeah. Anyways, what were we?
Just my little theory about
Oh
why
yeah,
the
your
DLC
Melty
games
Blood
are free.
conspiracy theory.
I think it's possibly true, considering that like it just makes sense. Like, oh, well, why are the characters free? Because they were always meant to
Because they were
be in the
supposed
game.
to be there. Yeah.
They were supposed to be in the game, but the game came out prematurely, and they didn't want to say like Melty Blood Early Access or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you know, because the game is like, it's like, all right, you know, we've made enough money just based on the fact that our game is overpriced as fuck. So let's just put the DLC out for free. We'll still sell the voice packs though.
Yeah, the voice pack.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty much how most I guess
Most of the extra revenue came in.
I guess, but also just like I feel like all the like super what's it called? The like super passionate players probably use the voice packs as a way to like I guess fund additional stuff.
Maybe.
But yeah.
Huh. But I mean,
Melty Blood will return.
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah.
keep going.
It's
for sure.
just that this is for now we don't have much there's what? Oh no.
There's not much to go on.
And how do I do this again?
Hold
Here we
on,
go.
Your mouth, though.
No. BEGONE! What? Anyway.
Okay, you clicked out for a second on my end. I thought it kind of sounded like you said "be gone, bitch."
Be gone, bitch.
No, but.
So was that like the last cancellation? I guess.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's less so cancellation and more so just we don't know what the future is at this point.
More of a hiatus than.
Yeah, there you go.
Hiatus.
Yeah,
The
there
Melty
you go.
hiatus. We can put it that
The
way.
Melty Blood hiatus. Watch 5 years from now, we're gonna be like, wow.
Oh god.
Remember guys when we thought it was a hiatus?
Oh my god, it's there's a joke I could make, but I shouldn't. But you probably already know where my mind was going.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is just nothing in the foreseeable future for Tipo Iluminado.
For now.
Yeah. Although they did announce the little like tutorial manga, I guess you could call it, that they released a while back. It is getting a bit of a continuation. And yeah, as I said, as I sent to you earlier, Edwin, yes, Neko is in it.
Good. Yeah, that's a sign of quality.
As well as Shiel Sensei. Anyway.
That's a sign of non-quality.
Anyways, the thing that I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that this would be a surprise to you guys, considering this wasn't really like super publicized, at least from what I knew. But so I guess a bit of backstory. So last night, I remember you were going on a bit of a rant about the Resident Evil timeline.
So when did I stop? I actually don't remember when I stopped.
I don't remember.
Great.
I think it was around RE5. It was after Wesker's death, at least.
Okay.
But they announced that KOFXIII is getting rollback. And I am well aware that KOFXIII is like pretty much. Would you say it's the melee of KOF? Or like?
Can we change the name? I fucking hate melee. Let's change the name. It's the creme de la creme of King of Fighters.
Yeah, but that's too. It's the third strike. It's the third strike.
There we go. I love hearing that. Because melee, no, like a melee doesn't mean like the best one. I don't think so. Because melee to me is like
to me, I think it means like the most preferred by the hardcore devs. Yeah, most preferred by the hardcore players. Yeah. Which is both a good and bad thing.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to third strike, because to me, like, the melee, that's like, to me that means two things. It means it's janky as fuck, but people love it.
Yeah. It's
super
glitchy, but the people who like the advanced mechanics, aka...
It's a technical mess. It's a technical mess.
Yeah. In a technical mess in a way that worked for people.
Yeah. Like the only other game I can think of off the top of my head that's like, yeah, that's that. Like that I would call it the melee is Halo 2. Halo 2 is the melee of Halo since it's janky as fuck.
Yeah,
broken, but the community loves it.
I guess the most literal definition of that would be you remember Guns the Duel?
That's a good point.
That is literally the point that we're trying to make right now.
Yeah. That is the melee of MMOs, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you call something the melee, it has to be janky. I don't think KOFXIII is janky. I think it's just really good. So I think Third Strike is better. Calling it the Third Strike is better.
Yeah. It's
now on to the most important part. Yeah, it's cool. It's getting rollback. We all love it.
Yeah.
Put him on screen.
Ah, yes.
Put him on screen.
Computer. I don't know how it goes.
There he is. Look at him. Look at him, as beautiful as the day we lost him.
Mr. Terrence Bogardo. I don't know.
Terrence Bogard.
Terrence Bogacious.
Bodacious Terrence.
Bodacious T.
Bodacious T. Look at him. Fucking absolute mythological legend in the flesh. How can I print these out? Can SNK make these into real posters? I want to have the Rock Howard and the Terry Bogard one.
Oh yeah, because this is. I'm assuming it's not supposed to be wait, is this related to Garou 2 or not?
This is literally Garou 2.
Ah, okay.
Terry only wears that jacket during Garou.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just didn't know if
I
it was
mean,
like promo art for.
If you don't recall, Billy, did you
Yeah.
forget how the Rock Howard one looked?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
looks-
this is pretty much the same kind of thing, but I didn't know if it was like
Yeah.
also for Garou too, or if this was just like
No, this is Garou
reference.
too. This
Okay.
is for Garou too. Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't have a picture of it, but also SamSho's getting rollback, and
Yeah,
very
we've known
soon-
that for a while.
No, it's getting it like real soon. I think this
oh,
one-
like the true implementation.
Yeah, like we got the release date and everything, and KOF15, even more DLC characters got announced.
Oh yeah,
wow.
I didn't see all of them, but I know that one idol girl that people hate.
Yeah, she's in. Yeah, she's in now. She's in now.
Yeah.
And then sometime during the summer, crossplay is coming in. So
Yeah. Yeah, I know they announced that at Evo, was it?
yeah, but now we have like an actual like set like time.
Release
We gotta
date,
look up
yeah.
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 Alright.
So like I always say, you know, SNK they thrive in SNK right now. They're like SNK's they're the real ones right now.
I guess they are.
Yep. Yep.
Man, if only another game that included My Shiranui would be thriving. Anyway.
Yeah, but KO 15.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Think that would've been-
Garou 2 is gonna. Oh my god, Garou 2 is gonna be so good. Garou 2 is gonna be so fucking good. It's gonna be actual peak video game. I'm sorry, Tekken 8 has no chance against Garou 2. No matter how many Heihachi Mishimas they put in the game.
That would have been a perfect segue into another thing I had, but it would kind of break the, I guess, order. So, up next, so Granblue vs. Rising. It got, I just realized I misspelled the character's name, but,
It got a new character.
I will murder
Yeah.
you for it.
No, I think this one was autocorrect. I think this one was autocorrect. Because
I will murder
Siegfried,
you for it.
Siegfried, or as my autocorrect put, Siegfried.
I can't help you, Billy. He's you're done for. I can't stop him.
He
I'm
is
sorry.
rapidly approaching my location.
He is literally like outside of your house right now. He's literally right out here with me.
In the words of Popo. I can't do a Popo impression. My voice cannot do that.
But anyways, yes, I know a lot of people, like, when Rising was announced, like, literally the second it was announced, like, the first thing I saw was, God, I hope Siegfried gets added. And, well, there you go. We only saw, like, 3 seconds of him, but yeah, he's in.
He looks cool.
Yeah.
It does look weird, but
That's
it's so
sick to be
cool.
freeing. Yeah, Granblue
Also,
weapons.
yes,
Yeah, Granblue weapons don't really do much. They're not like the best. They're not like the best looking weapons.
they're very weird and wonky sometimes.
They're not very cool. They're not very cool. But the characters make up for it. The
Yeah.
characters make up for it.
Character designs are really fucking good.
Yeah.
What?
The character
Character
designs
designs
are
are
really good for Granblue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, I don't agree on the weapons. The weapons look. I think the weapons look like not bad. They just look a little like.
No, the weapons are like,
They're like.
Generic.
oh word.
They just don't look. Some of them don't. Some of them just don't look good. It's just like.
You know what it is?
What do I
I
look-
think you and I said the same thing when Billy showed us all the supers for Granblue. I think you and I said they look too toy-like. Something like that, like too plasticky.
Like. I'll have to look at them again myself. Because
Yeah,
there's
we'll have to
something
look
about them
again.
just never looks cool.
Well,
Like, what's the one with
I guess here you
like,
go,
what's the one?
because...
Like, who's the one that uses the lance?
Not Lancelot. I don't remember. Oh, Zeta?
Is
Zeta?
Zeta is
Zeta?
lance. Something about it is just off. Something about it is off.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know how it looks in the game, but like in like the actual, well, in Granblue, in Versus, it looks kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the art right now.
Granblue version.
Zeta versus...
Yeah.
Oh, is
This
character?
file-
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. not yeah, no, I don't like this lens. I don't. I get like, I'm looking at the picture of it.
Like the artwork.
It's like, as like a portrait, it looks fine.
Oh, great! That was the one I was
Yeah.
gonna show. Okay, I do have an in-game screenshot. But I don't know if you can really see the lens that well.
Let's see.
Yeah, kinda. Just the red tip. But
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not
But
very.
the portrait. With the portrait.
The portrait makes it look better. And there's another one I've seen where like she's holding it like it's behind her, and you see like the cross
over her
on it.
shoulders.
And
yeah.
that looks fine. That looks fine. But then you actually see her use it as a lance, and it just does not look right. That does not look right.
yeah.
I mean, I don't completely see an issue, but I mean, I never played this character, so.
It's just it looks more like I can literally only describe it as the lance seems to have been designed to not move. Like it looks like it's designed like that for aesthetic purposes.
Yeah, it's like a decorative piece.
And yeah.
That's what it was.
I mean, like, what's the gameplay of the mobile game? It's
I
just
think it's like an
PNGs, right?
I think it's like an
Do
RPG.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah, something tells me it's turn-based RPG.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
It seems like a turn-based game.
yeah, and like it looks. I'm looking at like its in-game port, like how it looks in portraits in game and like the mobile game, and it looks pretty good. Like it looks cool, but like you see it
Still a
here in
little
versus
off.
like look at this. Like what is this? Why does it have like? Why does it look like that?
What, did you have an image or?
No, just that one. Like that one right there. Just that. It's not right. That's not right. Oh, are you also bothered by like the side spikes? I think the side spikes are like really like
Oh.
why are they?
Oh,
No,
like
they're
the
like
cross-
Kylo Ren kind of thing.
Yeah, well, I'm like, why?
I mean,
It's not
there's
as bad.
usually
It's not as bad as the
Oh,
Kylo Ren
but-
lightsaber, but yeah.
Okay, look, normally, honestly, Edwin, I'm gonna level with you. If we were off stream right now, I'd go on like a full fucking rant about weapon designs and shit. I'm not gonna do that.
Because
But I
we're
will say
already 50 minutes in.
Great.
That too. I will say this: with the land, the side spikes are usually considerably small.
Hmm.
They are not supposed to be the same length as the actual tip of the land.
Yeah, because I'm trying to picture like what? Why would you have that? And I'm like, to use that as a weapon? Why? That's so like bad. But whatever. You know what? I'm not here to rate the weapons. I'm not here to rate the weapons.
That's
No,
not my
Actually,
thing, and
no, it
again,
is a lot. It
that's
is a
not what we're
lot. Like
here.
now that I'm thinking about it, it really is like the Kylo Ren lightsaber, where it's designed to look cool.
Yeah.
It's designed
exactly.
to look cool, but like when you like think about it and like when you actually look at it, it's like, well, that's a little stupid.
Like in promo, or it
Yeah.
looks really cool, but in actual.
Yeah,
But, like,
like when you look at it, when you
pra-
actually like look at it, and it's like,
Yeah, but like practically, it makes 0 sense.
well, practically no. A lot of weapons make no practical
It's
sense.
fine.
A lot of weapons make no practical sense, but like some of them are a little more annoying than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the Guns Berserk sword, it's bigger than him, and he holds that shit easily.
As if it were like a rapier.
Yeah, but it looks cool. But it looks cool, and like the way he handles it, it's like okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I can
on,
suspend my disbelief for a second.
Anyway, we can come back to rate the weapon later. We can come back to rate the weapon.
You know, we should do that some other time.
Yeah,
Yeah, write that down.
we already know what the definitive one is. Of course, it's perfection. It's sculpted into perfection.
Oh, I thought it was just specifically for Granblue.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking specifically for Granblue because
But I mean, if we want to
Yeah,
do
we can do just Granblue. No, we can do just Granblue.
we can do just Granblue.
yeah, because you would be immediately biased towards every weapon wielded by the DMC cast.
True. Oh my god, that's another one. Nero's motorcycle sword is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Cool.
But it's so cool, and he wields it like, okay, I understand. Like, I can see how it works. He Even though I can't, it's weird.
Even though it makes zero sense that he revs a sword.
It works well.
Stabs the demon to the ground, revs up his sword, and then rides the fucking carcass like a goddamn snowboard.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it'd be very unfair if I put DMC weapons into that list.
Like, at that point, just give it its own tier.
Besides, we already know who the apex of weapons in video games is.
Of course.
Yeah, the gauntlet's Beowulf, of course.
Fuck yeah, absolutely. And then you fucking no, wait, what's the one from DMC4 that gives you like the fucking mask?
Zashu.
Gilgamesh. Yeah, Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, enough about rate the weapons. What's next? What's next on the
Actually, fuck this. It's April Fool's. We're doing rate the weapon.
No.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rate the Weapon. Today we're gonna be rating the Halberd.
Oh my god.
It's gonna go very solidly into B tier, I guess.
Now hold on.
Anyways, now I have a topic exclusively for me, and that was, well, everyone I don't know, maybe you two might have something to comment on it, because we watched it in tandem with the Melty tournament. And that is the amazing DOA6 tournament, site tournament that they had at Evo Japan.
I do not. I was too busy eating Burger King.
As I was saying, Edwin, the halberd is actually extremely capable and practical.
Really? Because it always seemed to be more like a weird chimera weapon. It's like, oh, you're an axe and a lance? That's a little like... It's... I don't know.
The main purpose of it was basically you take out the enemy cavalry and then you let the rest of your extra go.
Alright, we can let Billy speak about Dio.
I was gonna do a thing where I just turned you guys down and then go on my rant. But anyways, no. Unfortunately, since again we kind of watched both at the same time, I did miss some parts of both of them actually. But like I say, the ones that had my full attention, they were great. I had some words to say about the ones in particular that I remember were I think it was the very first match where it was Phase 4 versus Bayman. That was a great one. There was also what?
Baymax.
Bayman.
That's much less interesting.
Well, good for him. He grew up.
That's true.
Anyways, there was also, of course, you probably heard me say plenty of things about this. There was a Kasumi mirror. That was very fun to watch. But yeah, it was. I struggle talking as usual, but yes, it was very good. I was actually surprised by who the winner was, because in case you don't remember, it was a bass player who you don't normally see him in grand finals. Let's just say that, let alone win a tournament. But hey, I guess Japanese DOA players built different. Oh yeah, also I pointed this out as we were watching it, but I know Tecmo was at least somewhat involved with it, because it said, like, on the logo thing, it said like Koei Tecmo Games official DOA6 side tournament or something like that. So I don't know how involved they were, but they were like, at least they contributed somehow. I don't know. So I guess
I think they just stamped the fucking document.
Stamp the approval, yep. No, I mean, at this point, I'd take that. But yeah, it was.
If you're making a big deal of that, is extremely fucking.
That is quite sad.
Yes.
That is quite sad. That is quite sad. It's like, oh yes, we've been
yes,
fed.
we were acknowledged.
We haven't eaten in months. You know, let's not go on the tangent we went to while watching the
tournament. Oh my god, yes, we have an entire thing.
Yeah, we fucking made up a whole fucking fan fiction.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Yes, how DOA is like just like Kasumi, the redheaded stepchild.
The redheaded stepchild of the series, you know.
Of
right now,
Team
Koei
Ninja.
only cares. Right now, Koei only cares about their youngest Wolong Fallen Dynasty, and they're always parading around the eldest son, Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. Even though they don't do much with him.
Still, it's like because it's like, oh man, dead or alive, you know, Ninja Gaiden. Everybody recognizes Ninja Gaiden. Oh, look at him. You should. People want him in Smash Bros. That's saying something.
Respected.
He's respected. He's iconic. Why can't you be more like your elder brother?
Tecmo, you never gave me a budget.
Moving on.
Like I said, dead or alive, you had 5 chances to make your money, but you never did it.
Moving on. Before he goes even deeper to this. Hey, look, shotguns.
Hang on.
Hey, look,
Something else.
Edwin and Cameo.
I was chewing my chips.
Hey, look, survival crafting materials for your Resident Evils.
I will go craft survival material.
I thought you didn't like survival crafting games.
If it's Resident Evil, then it's like, okay. It's not, I mean, it doesn't really count. I mean, you do craft, but that's like, you know, you wouldn't call Shifu a fighting
They're
game.
not crafting to make your own.
You wouldn't call Shifu a fighting game.
Okay,
Even though
yeah.
that game has combos.
Right. Well, I mean, combos are also a thing in action games, so.
Yeah.
You wouldn't call an action game a fighting game.
Yeah. Wow, just prove your point even more.
Yeah, exactly. It's like stacking an Uno. It's like,
Yeah.
But anyway.
There's something else I was gonna say. I mean, in terms of topics, that's all I had.
Yeah, I don't have much to say either.
I don't have.
Alright, well then, I guess, does this end the portion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Distinctly this was big shit.
You
I'm just-
You lagged out a lot for that.
yeah, you cut out a lot.
I feel like this portion went on a lot longer than usual.
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because we kind of went on a
We
bunch of
rambled.
rambles.
We kind of rambled.
Yeah, even more than usual.
Yeah.
Ironic considering the tweet. we of course, on the one day that I make a joke like that, we disprove that sentence even harder.
Yep.
But anyways, yes, this concludes podcast portion. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so.